Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Joe Ross. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to start that in this one.
So just about set now, and into the box for Baltimore, Trey Turner. And a pitch. That's in there, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 135.
The 0-1. That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So digging in, Ramon Urias. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Oh, nice play to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming in his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
And he takes it himself for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, DJ LeMahieu.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Adley Rutschman at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside. There's the strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. Bottom of the first. And pitching in this game, John Means.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first, here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
I've been at it for a minute, like I've been up on the plans, and it might end it. When I pop fans, I'ma need another 10, and I don't see him at the finish, so nobody get offended when I hit him with the oh yeah.
And the pitch. There's the strike. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Up the middle. He caught it behind his back. On the money. Nice play. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Brady House.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Victor Robles takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And now the lefty. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up in foul territory. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And he deals. Comebacker to the mound. Whips it to Mountcastle. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. And now it's Luis Garcia. And the first offering is not close. That one missed. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. Well struck right field. That's back. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So 2 down. Next to hit, Robert Newstrom.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting. Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Garcia at second with rips one to right. And that's just foul. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So 1 left for Washington. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Next pitch is inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Book, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Righty to the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Anthony Santander takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Throw over to first. Anderson dives back. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is downstairs.
Count 3-0.
The pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. On the ground to first, Ruiz. There's one. Over to first, safe.
He's good.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
The pitch. And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
No score here in the second. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And delivers outside. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Two on, 1 out. And they're all loaded up.
Now, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Trey Turner now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now here is Ramon Urias. Polito racing over to make the catch. Garcia relay to third, not in time. He's safe. Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. That one ripped. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Cedric Mullins sends it out. Third home run of the season. It's 5-zip.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Two outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. This guy has turned into a beast. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Mountcastle, the next to hit, takes outside. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Rutschman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is downstairs.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
2 outs. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Up the middle. House over to pick it up. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Hebert Ruiz. And a pitch. That misses. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a strike. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mateo on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Means he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one missing low. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Carter Kieboom. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a boo. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders. Even though we was only groomed to take orders. Stand for the count, bounce, leave our daughters. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in there at the knees. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. And the Nationals gone in order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, here's Tim Anderson.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And here it comes. In for a strike, 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone here.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the righty deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The wind to kick the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. On the ground. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Santander, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Cate up and loosening in the pen. Tatro warming up as well. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now he breaks his bat. To first, that's out number 2.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting 1 out of it.
Now on the bump, Tim Cate. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. He reached out a walk his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 2-2. And another ball. Three-two, and he walked him.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Turner now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Kicks and deals. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Oh, 0-2 now. And down on strikes. And that is that. Orioles strand a couple as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back in Washington, D.C., this is Joey Bart.
Leading up for the Nationals, the catcher,
The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
And now the lefty misses outside. 1-1. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He circles the bases. 3rd home run of the season. It's 5-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Christian Polito digging in for the Nationals.
batting up, the right fielder, Christian Polito.
That one hit to right. Mateo makes the catch. 1 away. And stepping in is the speedy C.J. Abrams. Grounded out his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. 2 down.
Number 16, Victor.
Here's Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Out to short. Over to first. That's the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias.
The third baseman, number 29.
Kate back to work. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Ruiz towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Now back, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And now here is Cedric Mullins. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman, a switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His 7th home run of the season. It's 6-1.
For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity. But he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
Ryan Mountcastle digs in now.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. That one hammered left field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Ryan Mountcastle hits one out. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The batter, the shortstop, Tim
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that's outside. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Anderson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch.
Thank you.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Anthony Santander. That one hammered center field. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out. His 7th home run of the season. It's 9-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jackson Tatro. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Got him. That's out number 3. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Orioles 9 and the Nats 1.
Stronger, baby, now we don't cry it loud. All we know is how to get it started when they rounds. Yeah, and this is more.
Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Luis Garcia. The pitch. On the corner for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next one misses, and 1-1. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and a quick out number 1.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Robert Newstrom now at the plate. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering down in the dirt. And the pitch. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
2-1 the count.
And the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Now batting, first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. They say you win.
Count 0-2.
Here comes a pitch. That one not close. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Mountcastle drifts towards it, brings it in. That is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it big. It's 9-1.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping.
Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the start of the inning. Jorge Mateo now.
The right fielder, Jorge Mateo.
And here it comes. And ball one to the right fielder. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And the righty deals. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Trey Turner at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Now batting, number 29.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ramon Urias. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 1-1. And downstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 now. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Orioles held in check there, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Brady House.
For Washington, the shortstop.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. To the right side. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The third baseman, number 8.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the
And now,
rule.
Carter
Bringing blessings when I
Kieboom.
move.
He was a strikeout victim his first time.
I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts food. More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders.
And that's in there for strike one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Mountcastle collects. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Home half of the fifth inning moving along. 2 quick
Now
outs.
batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. The solo homer his first time. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Now 1-1. The pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We're through 5. It's the Orioles 9 and the Nats 1. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The right-hander back to work. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. And they add a run. It's 10-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
At the plate, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that's outside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Kicks and deals. In the air on the infield. Kieboom under it. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ryan Mountcastle.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. And now it's even up. Righty delivers. And now it's filled up. The wind of the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So man aboard, Tim Anderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, not close. Good eye right there. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Mountcastle leads off first with 1 away. And there's ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Santander stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. And the pitch. And it is 2-1. There's a strike. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 10-1. Well, we go bottom 6, and now up for Washington, Christian Valido.
For the Nationals, the right fielder.
The pitch.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Slice down the right side. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Abrams in the box again, takes a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Left-hand hitter waits. That clips the corner. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one just misses. Now 1-2. And now the lefty off the mark there. The count now 2-2. Grounder might be two. Over to Turner for one, and it's a double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. First pitch, just chop back up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle. Nats go down 1-2-3. New inning getting started, and now the DH, DJ LeMahieu.
For the Orioles, the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball two. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge Mateo.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Stays alive.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
The next offering misses, and the count is filled up. And a pitch. On the ground to short. Sends it to first, and two away to start the seventh.
Now batting, second baseman, Trey Turner.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. Tapped on the ground softly to short. House handles. Zips it across, and they get Turner for the out. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they maintain their 10-1 lead. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. Means back to work. This to third. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder, Robert Newstrom.
Here's the left fielder, Robert Newstrom. In there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. The punch out there. 2 away now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So 2 down now, and here is Hebert Ruiz. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one is upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
In the air, right field. Mateo has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nationals go quietly. They're down 9. It's 10-1. We go to the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ramon Urias.
Leading off for Baltimore, the 3rd baseman, number 29.
Here comes a pitch. Strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Seth Romero, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Phillips, a right-hander, loosening up as well. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Polito settles under it and makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
So up next, Cedric Mullins looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Swing and a line drive caught.
The catcher, number 35,
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. In the air, left field. Newstrom sizes this one up, stretches out and hauls it in. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, but they maintain their 10-1 lead. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now up for Washington, Brady House. Why to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Santander gets it back in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Next to hit for the Nats, Carter Kieboom.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Lined, and that's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now Joey Bart. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's outside. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Pushed it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Christian Valido digging in for the Nationals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Through 8 full, it's the Orioles 10 and the Nationals 2. And welcome back. Leading off, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Tatro back to work. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Seth Romero appears to be getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike. And misses inside. One and 2 here. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Kieboom picks it up. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. That misses, and that is ball one. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. And they take care of Anderson for the out.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. And it's filled up.
3-2.
And the righty deals. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. Out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Last chance for the home team. And here's the DH for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
Getting money turned to a habit, and he just be acting. He gon' stay yapping, it ain't gon' happen no more. And I know what you said on it, let on your head on me, cause you be hating for sure. And I might cut your dread on it, pop on your head on it, put some more bread on it for sure. On arrival, he dead on it, that's on my dead homie, cause it won't happen no more. Got flicked with the fart and she gonna hard it, she go to Harvard, And she is so gorgeous, fuck we recording, she cannot hold it up. Drink too much green, got me mean, so I'm gon' throw it up. New whip ain't automatic, I told her that she can have it.
And here it comes. That one drifts inside. And the 1-0.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And that drops in for a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. So digging in, Luis Garcia, as the Nationals are down to their final out. In the air, out towards left center. And he's got it. Ball game, and the Orioles take this one in a blowout.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
10-2 the final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Dice que soltera la pasa, compañía no sale, se pone peligrosa como un R-Pol. Los creen Cupido lo mató con su R-Pol. Desde que tiene 21 tiene la vida resuelta. Un pichea pero tienta, el amor lo dejo en hall. Ya no cree nada.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious